Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Senators demand Tesla recall, Amazon Prime introduces ads, and S&P 500 predicted to skyrocket, a financial forecast. Plus, crypto stocks soar on ETF hopes and Wall Street nears record close. In auto news, Fisker's first ocean sport SUV hits UK roads and Tesla revamps Model Y amid rising competition. Meanwhile, MicroStrategy boosts Bitcoin investment to $5.9 billion and Apple Watch sales resume after court pause. Stay tuned after this short ad break for these stories and more. Senators from the Democratic Party, Richard Blumenthal and Edward Markey, have called on Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, to recall components of vehicles that could potentially be unsafe. This comes in the wake of a report by Reuters which alleges that Tesla hid safety defects from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and placed blame on customers for failures resulting from these defects.
Amazon will begin incorporating advertisements into its Prime streaming service starting January 29. This decision mirrors similar actions taken by other platforms such as Netflix, Warner Bros. Discovery's Max, Disney+, Comcast's Peacock, and Paramount Plus Essential. The introduction of ads signifies the industry's pursuit for supplementary income sources apart from subscriptions. The pricing for these services differs, offering both ad-supported and ad-free alternatives on the majority of platforms.
Ed Yardeni, from Yardeni Research, forecasts that the S&P 500 will reach 5,400 by the conclusion of the upcoming year. He also suggests a possible increase to 6,000 by the year 2025. His positive outlook is influenced by several factors including a robust economy, high demand for labor, an upsurge in corporate cash flow, and advancements in technology that enhance productivity. Despite existing geopolitical tensions and worries about inflation, he maintains his belief that the bull market will continue.
Stocks related to cryptocurrency are currently outperforming Bitcoin. This is due to investor optimism for the potential approval of a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, or ETF, by the Securities and Exchange Commission in the upcoming month. Stocks such as Bit Mining and Bit Digital have seen substantial gains in pre-market trading. The source of this optimism can be traced back to Barry Silbert stepping down from his position as chairman of Grayscale Investments. Some speculate that this move could increase the likelihood of an ETF approval. In other news, Bitcoin has seen a slight increase of 0.4%, bringing it up to $42,900, while Ethereum has jumped 2.1%, reaching $2,290.
On Wednesday, minor changes were observed in U.S. stocks. The Dow Jones increased by 0.3%, while the Nasdaq Composite rose by 0.16%. The S&P 500 also experienced a slight gain, ending just below its record high. Leading 8 sectors in gains was real estate, whereas energy recorded the highest losses. Treasury yields were seen to be lower across all areas. During this quiet post-holiday trading period, experts recommend focusing on fundamentals and considering year-end tax positioning strategies. In other news, Tesla emerged as one of the top gainers following an announcement of a Model Y revamp from its Shanghai plant.
Fisker has successfully handed over its inaugural Ocean Sport electric SUV in the United Kingdom. The vehicle comes with a price tag of $38,000 and boasts a range of 288 miles. This strategic move places Fisker in direct competition with Tesla's Model Y. In addition to this, Fisker is broadening its worldwide distribution approach and collaborating with several logistics companies to expedite deliveries. On Wednesday's pre-market trade, the firm saw an approximate rise of 2% in its share value.
Tesla is preparing to introduce an updated version of the Model Y from its Shanghai factory. This move comes as a response to the increasing competition from Chinese car manufacturers such as BYD, NIO, and XPeng. The revamped Model Y, which was Tesla's top-selling model in California, China, and Europe during the previous year, will showcase substantial changes both inside and out. Mass production of this new model is anticipated to commence in the middle of 2024.
The software company, MicroStrategy, has acquired an additional 14,620 bitcoins. The purchase was made for an estimated $615.7 million, with an average cost of $42,110 per coin. This acquisition increases their total Bitcoin holdings to approximately 189,150 Bitcoins. These were purchased at an average price of $31,168 each. In addition to this, the company has sold over 1 million shares under a stock sales agreement, resulting in net proceeds of around $610.1 million.
A United States appeals court has put a temporary stop to the sales ban on Apple Watches. This pause is in place until a decision is made by Customs regarding their redesigned versions. This development comes after an earlier judgment that found Apple guilty of infringing on Masimo's patents for blood oxygen technology. Despite this hurdle, Apple's wearable devices generated more than $8 billion in sales during the third quarter. Following this news, both companies experienced slight decreases in their share prices. And that's a wrap on the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay savvy, stay informed, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, keep thriving. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. See you later, until tomorrow comes around.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.